EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Nighthawks win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. Well, this is a great goal on a breakaway, James. I mean, showing great speed, but I love the way that he held his speed coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. And guess what? He wins that battle as he dekes himself to the back of the net.
Moves inside! The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes control of the puck. Handles the pass. By the check. Oh, a clutch save!
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Tiptoes around the poke check. They've got numbers here. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Pass out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Blistering shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Drops the hammer! And now it's grabbed by Jake. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. And look at that, they finally get it out, and here they go in transition. Shuts them down.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the
score! And that's back-to-back snipes!
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. When you're coming out of your own zone, there's a great way to beat everyone, and that's to elicit this huge long bomb stretch pass with perfect execution here, James. And then to get the finish to make it all look good and grand, perfect.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Nighthawks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Backhander in front, denied with the glove by Wagner.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save. Wagner's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
The Nighthawks have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Grabbed along the board by Jake. Hammers the shot. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and it's Cougar time.
It's Cougar time. He has been fast all night, and he's been chomping at the bit around the net. Finishes off hat trick right there, James. There's a lot more coming, though. He's been dancing and real elusive around the net. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Cutting to the slot. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Barak's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Jordan's got it in the defensive zone. Takes himself free. He scores!
Are you kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
Well, buckle up, everybody. We're setting up for an exciting finish now.
Well, this is entertaining. You can feel one side. They're starting to squeeze their sticks pretty tight, James.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, The Icebreakers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Denies him in front. Jordan's got it in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here's a feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
The Nighthawks have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. The Icebreakers gain possession. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
He's got a step. It's in. He scores.
A pair of goals just 20 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. I love his urgency on this play, James, as he is able to retrieve the puck and get in on the breakaway. I mean, his speed is the ultimate weapon as he separates himself from everyone else, giving himself a ton of time to make a move on the goaltender.
Baracks won it. Here's a short pass to Jordan. Grabs control of it at the point. Makes the move in close. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a chance. Slides it across. Oh, what a save with the glove. Baracks got it in the defensive end. All alone. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
Comes up with the stop. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Using the net for cover. The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. Here's an odd man rush. To his teammate. Stops him cold. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Baracks taking it from his own end. Strong use of the body. Slides it over with pace. Breakaway. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net. And that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it. He gets in front of the pack with a flash, James. He winds up on a breakaway. There's pressure coming in behind, but the wherewithal to know where they are and how much time he has, that's the key here, so he can pull off his move and put it in the back of the net.
The Icebreakers gain possession in their own end. Baracks picking up steam. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Into the attacking end. Here's a shot. Tremendous stuff by Wagner.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Knocked off the puck. Works it across to Jordan. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, wow. What a save with the glove.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it.
Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Kurwa, wyjdą takie kurwa dzbane, ja pierdolę. Ja pierdolę. Za kurwa dzbany grają w tą grę. Czekaj, tu. Co jest kurwa? No tak będę. Jak ja to mam zrobić kurwa? Nie da się tak zrobić tak. Marek SD. Marek SD. Ty, kutak? Nie kutak, tylko kutas. No masz, okej. Nóżki poszedł, nogi nie biorą co skarpetkę moje. Ale wiesz co, ja ci powiem, że to nie musi być, wiesz, typowo do sufitu. To może być na ścianie. Też będzie dołożone. Teoretycznie, nie? Co? Jak to jak? Coś wymyślić, no. To myślę, że nie. Też tutaj w pokoju będzie fajnie wtedy, nie? Ten będzie mi dzwonił kurwa po nocy, kurwa, że będzie chciał grać ze mną coś tego. A ta gra co Eren grała, znaczy co ja grałem, nie? On zobaczył. To jest podobne do tej plaży w GTA, nie? Ale tak też nie bardzo, bo tam są takie misje, że trzeba się klepać dobrze, nie? Też niektóre się, wiesz, agresji nie złapią, nie? Przynajmniej kurwa sufit był kurwa z kartonu, kurwa, nie? Tylko wiesz, przybijać cyk. Ty, pokazałem ci na zegarku, że wschód słońca będzie 3:57. 3:57. Ja przecież sprawdź. Poczekaj. No dawać kurwa, co jest grane?
What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Icebreakers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. He scores! The Icebreakers finally break through here in period number 1.
It's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
What a strong defensive effort to get down on that one. Here's a stretch pass to Cahill. Grabs it in his own end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Drives it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Gives them nothing in front. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Harjalainen's got the puck in his own zone. The Nighthawks have it behind the cage. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Cuts inside. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize...
Cool.
Boże.
Sakic, kim go lepiej grasz, kurwa? Walkę wieczoru?
Marek, 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 Marek.
Ja sobie gadałem z tym Markiem, nie?
Marek, Marek. Halo, halo.
Nie słyszę.
Ja się boję. Kurwa, boję się. Boję się. No i sicyk.
These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cebulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Icebreakers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Makes his presence known on the ice. He grabs the puck here at the point. That'll create some separation. Oh, and a misfire. He's got a step. Oh, what a save, goalie advantage there.
Well, yeah, and how often do you see it after practice, James? Like 5-puck breakaway after breakaway. Well, this goaltender, he does his job, making himself big as possible and taking away any daylight.
Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Big time hit on the play. The Nighthawks cross the line and gain the zone. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Driving right to the front. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he denied him there. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here's a chance. Turns it away. With authority. The Nighthawks take possession in the defensive end. Looking to set up offensively. Here's the pass. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Oh, great read on the play. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And they win the draw here in their own end. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. The Icebreakers carry it along the wall. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Into the corner now. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Great positioning by the defender. Into the corner of the attacking area. Right in front. Score!
Kurwa, za wychodzenie z gry bana, kurwa, od razu. W pizdu. Ty, ale wiesz co zrobię na tym. Ja kupiłem folie taką przejrzystą. A to jest okej. To jak ściągniesz folię, nie? To będę miał takie coś jak na telewizorze jest, nie? No to mi się wydaje, żeby to zabezpieczyć. To ściągnę, położę już.
że ja mi się dziś nie cieszę, że wydaje tego. Ja nie poszłam. Oj, tam zaraz przyjmę. Docisnę. Trzymaj.
Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Icebreakers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Quick feed to Jake. Gets it to the other point. Jake's got the puck from the back end. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
And here we go. Makes the stop under pressure. Here in the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. The Icebreakers win the draw. Picked up along the boards by Jake. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Icebreakers ready to go on the attack. And he sidesteps the check there. Tries to the crease. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one!
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Jostles the puck loose. Look out. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, he kept it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now. Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
The Nighthawks have it now. All alone. Scores! Quick as a hiccup, it's in the back of the net.
Well, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
The Nighthawks finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Oh, great play to sidestep the hook. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. James, let's have a look at this one again. I mean, this is just compete level. It's written all over it, and the coaching staff knows it as well. He's falling to the ice, but he's determined. He doesn't give up on the puck.
The Icebreakers answer back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
Takes it to the net. Fantastic
Pierdolę,
Layman's
kurwa, co
dialed
ty
in,
robisz,
and
kochanie?
It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Breaks it up with the poke check. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And there's the save. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Here's a chance on the breakaway. He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James.
The Nighthawks have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Big time head net had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
He got all of that hit. Takes the feed at the back end. Puck exits the zone. Trying to shake the defender. He scores! What a beautiful play!
No i na chuj się tak bawisz.
He gets rewarded with a goal on this shift, but it all starts with the initial contact to get possession, and guess who started it? He did. I mean, he was set out on a mission this shift. Mission accomplished.
The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Up along the wing. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Great save! Raymond's made his way quickly to the bench, and there's the whistle. Look at this, a penalty shot. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Oh, and he locks it down on the penalty shot.
The one word for the goaltender on this one is poised. Just looks real quiet in the net and calm, and that tells me that he was confident in this one-on-one battle, and record's going to show it right now because he's able to make that save.
The Icebreakers have it from their own end. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! What a finish!
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender.
The Icebreakers would love to even things up before the end of this period as they trail despite being the busier team in the shots department. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. To the low slot. Scores!
Are you kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
Incredible. And look at this. We've got a brand new game now.
Well, a comfortable lead. It goes by the wayside. Giddy up. Well, they get the equalizer, James, and really they've been rewarded for their efforts. They got down in this game.
The Icebreakers needed that one, and perfect timing here late in the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here, James. It can take that momentum to the dressing room if they can hold on.
And nearing the... and he rings the post!
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Here's a shot! Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Picked up along the wall by Jake. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. And the puck leaves the offense. Stoppage in play, and look at this, a penalty shot. Here he goes on the penalty shot. Puts it on net, lights the lamp on the penalty shot, and they take the lead.
It's so important that when you have a penalty shot that you're confident and you make a decision on what you're going to do quickly and timely, and he does just that, and he finds the back of the net.
The Icebreakers have had more shots and more scoring chances here in the first, and yet they still find themselves trailing late in the opening frame. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. The Nighthawks have it now. Dishes it off. Gets the puck over to Kuhlman. And look at this. The official is calling a penalty shot. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Quick shot, he scores! And he completes the hat trick!
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. A pair of goals just 20 seconds apart.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, I'm talking about putting your opponent on their heels.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Nighthawks really threw out the notion of it's not how you start, but how you finish out there, Pounder.
Yeah, you're right there, James. First period offense, second and third period defense. I understand the philosophy, but you got to be careful with this one, right? You can allow your opponent to get back in the game. You got to find a way to continue to generate offense through 3 periods.
Czekaj, ja wezmę kurwa. Ja ci dojdę. Ja się pytam, gdzie jest mój kurwa najbardziej najbliższy pytanie. What the fuck? Co?
Babcia krzyczy do Jasia. Co ty tam robisz na strychu, Jasiu? Jasiu odpowiada. Babciu, wstydź się przyznać. Ale konia. Babcia tak słucha i mówi. Wal go mocniej, że to bydle nam wlazło.
Ten grand to jest kurwa kocie.
Yeah, can't call this out.
Już? No. I chuj w tego Kane'a, kurwa, to ma lepszy kurwa gangatów. Dzwonię do Gosia. Oj, chodź tu. Widzę. To jest poza. Halo. No witam cię, młodzieży. Co robisz? Co? Jak to kurwa tydzień do delegacji, kurwa tydzień picia, no to kurwa, no to chłopie. Ty chłopie nie wyrobisz ty. O ja, jedno kurwa, 1-0, Anglia. Nie, Anglia. Bo tu kurwa bardziej druga. Może trzeba im powiedzieć, bo kurwa trzeba... Bo to sobie kurwa nurki nawet nie porozmawiali, nie? Ty, co? To mija jak berety są, kurwa, chłopie. Piłka, kurwa, lata, kurwa, jak chce. Mhm. Mhm. A nie wybiera się na front? No
Nie
wpadł.
wiem, ci kurwa wstawy, kurwa tam, znaczy u mnie, nie?
No.
Gdzieś tam ten. A mnie to mnie nie interesuje już, kurwa. Szkoda mi było tych kurwa, nie? Jeszcze tego środka, kurwa, śmiesznego, kurwa. Bo moja, wiesz, jak przegrali, to płaczą, nie? No i ona płakała cały czas z nimi, kurczę.
Mm. Czekaj, bo ktoś coś napisał. Nawet jeszcze odjebie kurwa tego, transmisję kurwa na tym na Twitchu.
No wiem, wypuściłeś, było ten, skoczyło mi na to.
No dalej mam cały czas. Tylko wczoraj się wkurwiałem, bo kamerka, wiesz, jak włączyłem kamerkę, nie?
A to mnie zawsze mi wyskakuje, powiem ci, kurwa, ten... tak. Wczoraj mi nie wyskoczyło, dzisiaj mi wyskoczyło. Przed chwilą mi wyskoczyło, przez minutę. Jeżeli chodzi o naukę, może.
Nie, no jak godzinę dopiero transmituję.
Dlaczego mnie zarobisz, Maciu?
Ja wiem, co mi się lubi najbardziej, nie? Ja jeszcze w międzyczasie oglądam koło tego, KSW.
Nie, bo z moją siedziałem, kurwa, ten, ja wiesz, lecę na miodzie. A już, kurwa, te fejki, kurwa, swoje, kurwa, do monteria, kurwa.
O, będzie 3. Będzie 3. O, oj.
Ale Argentyna i tak, i na hotelu, kurwa. Kurwa, ten, bo to było późno mecz, nie? No i, kurwa, ten. Ja sobie puściłem drugą połowę, no, bo spałem. Po robocie, to mi się dżumło. Nie słyszę na hotelu tam, kurwa, ten.
Ty, słyszysz? Ty, Grzesiu, ja mam takie pytanie do ciebie teraz. Ty, to ja przyjeżdżam do ciebie, kurwa, przyjmujesz mnie do roboty, będziemy, kurwa, razem, kurwa, ten na... tak, jechać, jeździć.
Gdzie?
Na
Gdzie mam
delegację.
gdzieś jechać?
Do roboty, nie?
Kurwa, jakbyś wiedział, kurwa, jaka stawka jest, to byś, kurwa, na nie wiedział, gdzie rano wstawać, kurwa.
To aż tak?
No nie ma letko, kurwa, no co dostaniesz, kurwa, około 300 zł, kurwa, no, za dniówkę.
Nie no, stawka taka, kurwa, tutaj, nie? W Szwecji. Takie pieniądze jak w Szwecji, kurwa. No.
Ja bym miał,
Ja bym chciał, nie?
wiesz, kurwa, to chłopaki lecieli na Norwegię, kurwa, i ten, i kurwa, i po 20 tysięcy miesięcznie przynosić.
No. No ale wiesz, no co wiesz, zależy jaka robota, wiesz, ile godzin i tak dalej, nie? Jak jedziesz na godziny robisz, kurwa, to pierdolisz, kurwa. Czy jesteś zmęczony, czy nie, co zapierdalasz, nie? Wiesz, co innego jest, jak jesteś, kurwa, za granicą, kurwa, i mieszkasz, nie? Wiesz, o co chodzi.
No wiem, no ale to ty nie pierdol, że kurwa za dniówkę miałeś kurwa 300 zł.
Gdzie?
Przy
Tu?
tych kurwa samochodach.
Nie, no gdzie?
No, no to mi ten no.
Dobra, kurwa, bez pierdzelenia, kurwa. Wchodzisz, nie wchodzisz.
To zabij ta posadzka, kurwa, i ten, nie załatwię roboty.
Posadzkę?
Potrzebujesz gotówkę, kurwa, odkurzacz, kurwa, i ci to wyślę różnicę, kurwa, czemu ci wyślę, kurwa, i zrobisz, kurwa, więcej.
Ty, ale dobra, czekaj, tak czysto teoretycznie, bo tam kiedyś mój ojciec się właśnie pytał o posadzki, nie? Jak,
Co ci ojciec powiedział? Będzie tarcie. Nie chcę ją, nie zabrałem ją w tamtym tygodniu do zoo, kurwa,
nie chciała zostać?
no, bo sobie nie chcę, gdzie tam wiesz, ciężka robota, bo ja w tym zoo przechowywie, znaczy pochowie robiłem koło ten posadzkę.
Aha.
Koło i cały czas praca, jedyne tam nie ma, cały czas praca, kurwa, wszędzie praca, znaczy kurwa, weź tu wieś, tam wieś.
No to taka robota, nie?
No, ja mówię, no,
Ty, a nie chciała zostać w tym, w zoo?
nie ma walców. Żeby nie został.
Zapytaj się.
Chyba nie orzeszkami drogi, co je rzucali, kurwa.
No czaję. Ej, to oglądać, kurwa. Czekaj. Hokej. F1.
Właśnie dostałem telefon, że ściągają do roboty, bo tutaj to Julia zaprosiła. Oczywiście to mam w tych łebków,
Jaki łebków?
w okolicy mam. No na obiad zaprosiła na córkę.
Aha.
Też się dowiedziałem niedawno. Ja mówię, to co pójdę, zaraz pójdę se.
Mhm. Ty, a powiedz mi jedną rzecz, co tam u tego, u Brachola? U Brachola co tam słychać?
Ten, omawiałem kupić samochód, nie? Co ci mówiłem, nie?
No.
No, miałem z nim kupić ten samochód, kurwa, ten, nie wiem, czy będziesz wiedział, Peugeot 308,
No wiem, no.
nie, 3008.
3000... 3008?
Idzie, śpiew.
Cześć.
Co chcesz, kochanie? Gdzie ty idziesz teraz spać? Na jaki samochód mamy poziom?
No jest, no. No widzę, no. No może gdzieś tam kiedyś miałem, no. O, gdzieś tam kiedyś...
To ja tu odpalam playkę do spania, tam sejdź. Jaki samochód mamy? Jak światło było, nie? Co było? Pogadana.
A ten, coś miałem mówić, wczoraj grałem w tego.
No czytał cię, wiesz, jak oglądasz?
No wiem, widziałem, no. Widziałem, no. No taki subik, no. Ja wiem.
No, kurwa, tylko że byłem kamycz, bo jak byłem po niego, on to ciepnął, nie? Pojechałem na stację diagnostyczną, kurwa, tam przeciwko, nie, czegoś tam, nie?
Mhm.
Koleś bił na 1000.
Mhm.
Laska, kurwa, babka stara. Moi, kurwa, sprężyny wymienili jeszcze, no 2000 wjebali. Jeszcze, no ale chcieli 17,5 dodatkowo, kurwa, coś tam.
Mhm.
Ej, karłem ciebie, nie? Dotarłem go, kurwa, ostatnie zdjęcie.
Co to jest, kurwa?
Oglądać nie
Shit.
mogę, bo to jest benzyna. Nie, a tam wtedy byłem oglądać, oglądać nie wiemy co dalej, kurwa, w Europie jest.
Mhm.
Drobniaka, no i kurwa, chujnia jak chuj lampy i kurwa, coś.
Mhm.
Byłem ten, mecz oglądam.
Kurwa, nie strzelam, kurwa. MF, kurwa. Kurwa, szczur jebany. Co?
Ja mam je przesuwać.
Może mówi posuń mnie.
Nie, przesuwaj. A co? Ten, właśnie chciałem spytać się, czy mnie posunąć.
Bez odzewu, kurwa.
Przejdź mi na pilota, kuźwa mać. Siarę i kurwa zapomnę.
Ty, a wiesz ile mam tych obserwujących tym na YouTube?
Co?
Subskrypcji ile mam?
Mężczyzna. Co ty weź kurwa? Mężczyzna mnie zaprosił do domu, znaczy do siebie. Kurwa, jesteś durny. Nie weź.
Że co? Że chcę go wziąć?
Co?
Że chcecie wziąć? Że jestem beściak? Ja wiem o tym. Strzelaj, kurwa, strzelaj, kurwa, strzelaj. A, no nie.
Tam nie pojechałeś? Ja cię tam wywiozę na Syberię, kurwa, no.
Ty, a ty na głośniku jesteś? Na głośniku jesteś? No. Wiesz, co ci było? No. A ja do tego dzwonię, do parówy. A nie odbiera telefonu. To Schmidt? Ja go wyjmałem, kurwa. Dalej, czy... Nie. O, czekaj, dołączę, kurwa, jakiś, kurwa. Gram jakiś, kurwa, ten event, nie? Jakiś Music City Mandas. Nie wiem, co to jest, no. No, no, pamiętam, no. To co? Nie, no więcej, kurwa. Nie, ty, nie, bo ty mówiłeś, że więcej, kurwa, jak pół roku temu.
Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Nighthawks start with possession as we are now underway. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And that pass goes off a stick. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. It's in the back of the net. He scores! The Nighthawks take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number one. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's
They
exactly...
score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Nighthawks are now up by 2, and they have really looked like the dominant team that we expected them to be here in this opening frame.
Yeah, they dictated pace right from puck drop, and they've held possession, and it's the reason why they have a majority of shots on goal, and they've been rewarded for their efforts, James.
The Icebreakers moving ahead. Look at that hit. Maybe try to whip. Loose puck, and he's in all alone. Drives to the paint. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Moves by the check. The Nighthawks played along the wing. Taken by Lee. Avoids the poke check. Great reach with the poke check. And he takes the pass. Shakes off the coverage. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Passes it over. And the puck departs the zone. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Scores! And look who's at it again.
I wejdą, kurwa. Ja pierdolę. No. Co jest pierdolę, kurwa. Wake up, I play. Wake up, I play.
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Nighthawks are up big here late in the first period. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. In close! Oh, he gets some lumber on that!
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. From the back of the cage with the puck. Lee stick handling in his own zone. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Jackson's got it now deep inside his own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Scores!
Kurwa, pało, kurwa,
He's been outstanding to get that hat-trick, hasn't he? I mean, he's getting lost in coverage. No one can find him out there, James. And he has had a ghostly appearance because he's finding his way to the net untouched.
Już mam 3, bo montuję to
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it. They could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. And it winds up in the back of the net.
Puck is dropped and back underway. He shimmies around him with the puck. The Nighthawks played along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Scores! Goes to the back of the net.
Oh, he tags this one-timer, doesn't he? So many things have to happen for this to work. A seamless pass, and of course, right in the wheelhouse to be able to crush it to put in the back of the net. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Engels won the draw at center. He did all of that one. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Engel. Slides the puck down low. Rocks him. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, great hustle to break up the breakaway.
That's exactly why you have to have urgency on the back check, James. But when you have that puck on your stick, you have to have the situational awareness and know what's around you. That takeaway is huge.
Ty, ale mówiłem ci, ten monitor mi oddali,
Wow,
nie?
James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a
Nówkę sztukę.
thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Ja wiedziałem, że tak
The
będzie.
Nighthawks have outshot, outscored, and all around dominated here in this first. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, he got huddled by Wagner!
Nie. Zaraz to nic nie mam.
The
Od
Nighthawks
kiedy
have been
kupiłem...
rewarded with the lead here
Ty,
late
ja
in
się
this
powiem tak,
first
że
period with
od
all
kiedy
the
kupiłem
shots they
konsolę,
put
on
on
stoi
net.
w pionie, nic nie ruszam, nie dotykam.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone and time to go on the attack. There's the whistle. Look at this penalty shot.
Nic nie robię. Po czasie to właśnie przydmucham kwestie.
And here he comes from center. Shot, score!
Ja tym bardziej wiesz, że Wiesz, jak trzymasz
This goal is just a
telefon na
result of the
podłodze, nie? Tak
goaltender
samo
being
na
out of
komputerze, nie?
position here, James. He gets
Jak trzymasz
scrambling in his net.
komputer
He
na
can't get set or square to the puck.
podłodze, nie?
And we're moments
To
away
on
from
ściąga
getting
ten
back underway
sam
here with the
nie?
puck drop. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck off the draw. The Icebreakers take possession here in the open ice. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle. Penalty shot.
Dobra, wbijaj, kurwa, mi działa, nie?
And it's go time. Fires it. Oh,
Ty, a ten Fabian, kurwa, gra jakiś tam Planet Zoo.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweight your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one. And hey, makes a beautiful save.
Angles won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Stops the rocket of a shot. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Dobra, nie pierdol, kurwa, dawaj, kurwa, na mecz, nie? Gramy z jakiś, kurwa, projektem, kurwa, to nie gramy, kurwa. Nic kompletnie, kurwa. Ale 6-1 jest. Nie, bo sam muszę kupić. Ty, ale nie możesz sobie włączyć kurwa meczu kurwa na telefonie? No to włącz na telefonie jego i...
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Nighthawks have a comfortable lead heading into the second period here, James. They can't get complacent. They need to continue to do exactly what they were doing. Be aggressive, manage the puck, and put it in.
Scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain chapeaus!
Yeah, rain chapeaus is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
The Nighthawks have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Along the half wall with the puck. Just slide to the net. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and the official is signaling for a penalty shot. He buries it on the penalty shot.
Well, this is a beautiful goal because you have to have a ton of confidence, know exactly what you want to execute, and then finish it off the way you wanted to.
The Nighthawks have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Nighthawks have it in the offensive end. Goes right to the crease. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, and be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Angles want a big draw in their own end. Moving into the attacking zone. Here's a shot. Turns him away. The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
Angles moving the puck through his own zone. Stops up from the point, and he stands tall in goal. The Icebreakers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Lee. Trying to shake loose. He's in! Stones him on the breakaway. Angles it over to Angle. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Avoids the poke check. Oh, here we go. Moves the puck. The Nighthawks have it now. Takes it across the blue line. Takes it to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Jordan's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. And makes the save. Can't get a hold of that pass. Here's a race for the loose puck. Penalty coming up. Angles lugging the puck. And look who's at it again. Another hit. He's just racking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice, sending that message he wants to win.
There's the whistle. Look at this. A penalty shot. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Clutch City, what a save!
Well, goaltenders have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here, James. He does a great job of it and makes the save.
Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
No co tam? No to chłopie, taki mecz kurwa, to robią co chcą. Cześć, Club Brizen.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Icebreakers coaches can't be happy with the performance of their team tonight here, James. I mean, there has been no secondary effort. They haven't won the battles. They haven't competed. And as a result, they haven't had the puck on their stick. They got to figure it out, try to push, have some urgency in this third period.
Drops the anchor. From the neutral zone now. Loses the coverage there. Here he is in close with the stop.
Layman's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the...
Scoops up the puck and he's in on the breakaway. Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of...
Siema, młody. Halo, halo. Siema.
Siema, co tam?
Ty, ja do was chciałem wczoraj dołączyć na tym, na Discordzie, nie? Ale mi kurwa Discord nie odbywa, to kurwa to... Nie, ja tego, NFL-a oglądam, oglądam NFL-a, a tego tam. Mówię, że tego, NFL-a. Dobra wiadomość nawet taka, że nie, no dzisiaj nie, no to nawet tego, ten. Jakie tam wiadomości? No kurwa, jak tam? Znajduj się. Znajduj się tu kurwa. Znajduj się tu kurwa. Oglądałeś tego w Franku? Nie oglądaliście? Kurwa, tam wiedzieć, oczywiście, że sobie radzić na człowieku to będzie. No kurwa. A mogą, a to wszystkie oficery były więzieni? No ja wiem, że, ale ja więzienie wchodzą kurwa na oficery. Wiesz, tego. Chciałem powiedzieć, że kurwa ty. Mogę robić tego? Film? A ile masz ludzi? Kurde. Dwójkę? Damy radę? Kurwa, co tak piździ, kurwa, w tej Szwecji? Pierdolę. No teraz ciepło, no. Jak zima, kurwa. Nie, teraz zimno, nie? Dzisiaj było 15 stopni.
Kurwa.
No. Ocieplenie klimatu, kurwa. Ja tak powiem. No. Dobra pan, jak coś to w kontakcie, nie? Jak coś to bez.
Znaczy mi... Kogo? Znaczy mi tego... sklepu, bo nie widzę. Dobra, nieważne. A stał przede mną, nice. Też nie widzę. Tu jest.
No chłopaki, trzymajcie się cieplutko.
Trzymaj się, Martin.
Dużo killi, dużo headshotów i zwycięstwa.
Dobra.
No,
Dziękujemy.
dobra. No to trzymaj się.
Dzięki.
No to pa.
Trzymaj się.
Pa, pa, pa. Kurwa, nie mogę zrobić kawaskę.
Se acerca el árbitro, le está preguntando al jugador si penal o tiro libre. ¿Qué deciden? ¡Penal!
building is amped for this matchup tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is time to drop the puck. Opening face-off just moments away. The Nighthawks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Hammers the shot. Denies him on the slapper. Takes that pass back at the point. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Back into Ringstrom. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Denies him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And he gets in front of that. Moves it quickly over to TDI. Takes the puck. Knocked away. Passes it over to TDI. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
And that slides right out to center ice. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Here's a chance to the middle. And that shot's blocked. Thunder, he might have a step here. All alone. And he goes back to regroup. Puts it on net. My goodness, what a save by Wagner.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. And not much on that one.
Lehman's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they've done that here. And it's taken by the D. Oh, there's a hit on the play, and he scores.
Let's go.
Well, the goaltender's put in a real bad spot here as they just give up the puck in their defensive end, and he cannot recover. When you can't recover, you can't get to set position square to the shooter, and you open up the bottom half of the net.
Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Off his stick. Huge stop on the one-timer. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Bang, bang.
Their goals just 20 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Icebreakers have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Icebreaker staff have to be impressed with their start, James. I mean, they have a healthy 2-goal lead heading into the second period here. But they need to continue to do what they were doing through the first, and that's getting shots on net.
Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. And they get it out of harm's way. Puck scooped up by Gill. Glove save.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
Wicked slap shot, and that's wide of the net. The Icebreakers played along the boards. Denies him with a save. Off the outside of the iron. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. And that one's turned away. Big hit along the boards.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got a clear.
That goes off the post and stays out.
The Icebreakers recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Slides it quickly to TDI.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Answered the call on that play. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. And that pass is redirected. The Nighthawks gain possession. Taken along the wall by Gill. And that puck leaves the zone. Taken by Hogue. Great hit on the play. TDI's got it in the defensive end. The Icebreakers take him. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
The Nighthawks win the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Hogue. Misses wide. There's a firm collision. Flips on net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, what a save as he gets that one too. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. TDI scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Slides it diagonally to Hogue. Puck picked up by Gill. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Wagner. Scooped up along the wall by Williams. Here he comes, in on the breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make.
Look at this, it's a penalty shot! Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. And he turns it aside on the penalty shot. Pounder, in a word, huge.
That is huge, and he didn't look nervous at all when they awarded that penalty shot, did he? He was welcoming it, you know, challenging the shooter there. Just look how aggressive he was, getting to the top of his crease. He wanted that one, and he won that battle.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. The puck is dropped on period number 3. A chance for them to try to save some face here after being dominated thus far. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Nighthawks need to limit the turnovers if they're going to get back in this game, James. They're down after 2 periods because they haven't been able to manage the puck. They've been back on their heels, and they're forcing plays all over the ice.
Big time stop there.
Wagner's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
From the blue line, they take control of it. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Here's a chance. Turns that one away.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Icebreakers are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Holmes won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to PDI. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. Steps inside the line. The Icebreakers looking against the half wall. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Oh, look at this. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Oh, what a save with the glove.
Wagner's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Nothing.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Blocked in front. Big-time blocker stopped by Wagner. Getting into the later stages of this period, 3-0 is the score. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Moves to the hole. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Icebreakers have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. And they win the defensive zone face-off. And they send it right back to him. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Gains the zone from the right side. Delayed penalty coming up here. Penalty shot coming up here. PDI's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Fires it on net. Denied on the penalty shot.
I think he's done his research, getting a book on the shooter here, James, because he read that perfectly.
The Icebreakers have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Behind the net, looking for the transition gain. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Try to get creative behind the net. The Nighthawks have it behind the cage. Oh, and the anchor is dropped on that hit. And there it is. Well, partner, the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net. And when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game. He was fantastic between the pipes.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.
to kurwa jest? O kurwa. Co odjebałem? kurwa jest w ogóle? Co ty pierdolisz, kurwa?
Die complexe week hier, ze ziet me met Jones. Er is ook een wat daarin, maar grote brede negers met verse wip. Trek je de dag allemaal. We gaan naar een festival, de mensen komen plakken, lijken zo voor celebrities, zeg maar we zijn dat totaal niet. Nu denkt men eens bepaald ze nee man, ik blijf in Nederland gewoon. Hey kerel.
Martin, you are super fun now. Oh my god.
Nee.
Thank you, Martin. Thank you, my love.
Kurwa. Gdzie to kurwa jest? Mm. Koniec?
Dokładnie.
A czego? U mnie dopiero jest... O, ty, ale czekaj, bo to jest 87 minuta, ty. A to już koniec meczu? Nie, ta kurwa tata. A co robisz? Co robisz? Pytam, co robisz? Co robisz? A po chuj. Ja to kurwa oglądam kurwa jakąś Szwedkę kurwa na tym na TikToku. O kurwa, maseczkę sobie kurwa jebana. No co, gramy coś czy nie?
To ty, ja jestem ten. Ja mi się wjebałem do pokoju, kurwa, to
No
śpi.
to weź ją wyjeb, nie?
Chuj do pokoju.
Weź ją wyjeb kurwa spokojnie. Ile to roboty?
To ja mam drugi telewizor. Musiał jechać do ciebie, do Szwecji, bo taki monitor, kurwa.
A mam jeszcze czwarty w tym, w razie W.
Masz radianą. A, kurwa.
Ale czekaj, bo jest 89 minuta dopiero. U Ciebie która jest?
No i 79:35 sekund.
No, tu masz tam.
No to taka jest, bo dwie bramki to chyba, że Argentyna, kurwa. Kurwa, ja wtedy, kurwa, jeszcze szłem, nie, bo szef przyjechał
Mm.
i słyszałem przez okno, kurde, ten, jak to, jeden chłopiec, wiesz, pokazuje i słyszałem u mnie, obserwuję. No i szef mówi, kurwa, ten, że Argentyna to na pewno nie jedzie.
Kurwa, znajdź coś, kurwa, jakiś mecz, jebana. Mm.
Kurwa, pierdolę ten, kurwa, ten, no i
To oni wszyscy kurwa. Ty, ale słyszysz? Ty,
kurwa,
ty,
wiesz.
ty, Grzesiu, ja ci powiem tylko tyle, nie? Że oni to wszyscy kurwa z Afryki, nie? I z Anglii, kurwa, i z Francji, nie? No tam czarni, nie? Jeden chuj, nie? Nie jest kurwa to Anglia, nie? Ta Francja, nie? Co kiedyś.
Wiesz, tak naprawdę, kurwa, niszczyki, nie? Bo ma, jest, kurwa, zapierdalerów, mają różnych, kurwa, Anglojczyków, ale jakby, wiesz, systemarią wchodzą, no nie wiem, ja nie wiem,
Ty, przedtem grałem z jakimś kurwa typem, nie? Co ma kurwa napisane kutak przez C. Słyszysz? Co miałem napisać kutak, nie? Przez C, nie? Miałem napisać kurwa, żeby się zmienił kurwa na S, nie? No. Ale jakiś Czech, nie wiem kurwa, co kurwa było w ogóle kurwa. Czekaj, jak ty? Mm. Nikt mnie nie ogląda, kurwa, na YouTube, jebana, kurwa. Wykasuję kurwa tego YouTube'a, kurwa. Hmm. Jakiś, kurwa, traktor, kurwa. Co to kurwa za kurwa ksywę? Traktor, kurwa, i chuj, kurwa. To może kurwa ruski, nie? Jakiś, nie? Traktor. Go mam napisane. Traktor. Traktor. Ruski albo Ukrainiec, nie? No, daj mu na lewo. Aj. Bramka? Wtedy pierdolę. Mówisz, że będą kurwa karne. 5-4 i chuj, kurwa. No bo nie ma kurwa tego bramkarza. Ty, nie ma tego Pickforda, nie? Całego. Aha. Tego głównego, nie? Głównego. Tego głównego, nie? Nie, Pickford. No raczej. Mm. Dobra, nara. Hej. Co jest?
No i kurwa,
6.
no i Anglia, kurwa. No i ja, kurwa, moje przebity mecz, kurwa.
everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. The building is buzzing. James Cebulski here on the mic. I'm ready to go. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Wolves win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And now he tries to get it across to Molovsky. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Bucharest's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. And they're calling for a penalty shot. Here's the moment of truth. Denied on the penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor, and I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Slides the puck over. There's a collision with some authority. Trying to shake the defender. Denies him on the breakaway. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Molovsky. And the puck leaves the zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Handles the puck. Big time stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Yager's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Feeds it over on the attack. Bucharest's looking to break out. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puck grabbed by Molovsky. What a hit on the play. He's it up from the point. Puck scooped up by Cap. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Here in the late going of the frame. Still no score in this one. Bucharest's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes the shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. And he takes the dish. Gives him a jolt with that hit. And he gets in front of the slot shot to make the save. Across the line from center. Cuts into the paint.
And nice.
Boy, take the fucking t-shirt in this fucking Ukraine. Fuck the Ukraine. Fuck the Ukraine. Fuck the fucking...
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and we finally get it. And what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And it's a quick pass for lead. Bucharest's got the puck along the wall. Gains the zone through center. Oh, just a textbook hit. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Right in the low slot. That knocks him off the puck. Bucharest's got a hold of the puck now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Jebala, kurwa, Ukraina. Jebać, kurwa,
And here we go.
Fuck the Ukraine. Fuck the
Puts it on net.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and sport is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
Nice save from point-blank range. There's the whistle. Look at this, a penalty shot. One-on-one with the goalie. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Second period set to get underway. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Bucharest in a tie game, and really they're lucky they are, James, because their opponent has really taken it to them. Why? Because they've mismanaged the puck and they've had way too many turnovers.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And here's the pass to Moss. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Here's a race for the loose puck. Trying to dump it out. And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
It certainly is. And if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming. And you may shy away from the puck. Lehman's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Bucharest's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And there's a glove save on the play. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Taken by Cap. Here's a blast. And that ricochets off a twig in front. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Molovsky's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Referee signals penalty. And look at this, they're calling a penalty shot.
Show them the fucking skill. Show them the fucking skill. fucking Romania leather fucking fish.
Here he goes on the penalty shot. Quick shot. Scores. Wow.
Penalty shots don't happen by accident, James. You have to earn the opportunity, and then you got to take advantage of it. That's exactly what he does. He has more time than he would have if he was just on a breakaway, but he finds a way to convert on the opportunity, having an impact on the game.
And he takes the feed. They've got numbers here. And that's off a stick. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Quick pass across to Cap. One-on-one with the goaltender. And he makes a save there. Explores his options behind the net. Looks to get the puck over to Moss.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Wolves are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Winds up from the point, brings it up, ball pumps and stays out.
The icebreaker's trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Handles the puck at the point. And look at this, the official is calling a penalty shot. Lee's at center and ready to go. Shot, clutch save on the penalty shot.
Well, yeah, and that's a huge one here, James. Instilled confidence within his team, but just felt like he knew exactly what the shooter was going to do there. Tracked it perfectly, dialed in to make that save.
Malofsky's won it in their own end. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Here they come on the rush. And the save.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Moss has it in the defensive end. Huge steal in his own end. They've got numbers here. From the point, and that's broken up. Works it across to Cap. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing headed into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on the hip.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pound. Scores! And that's 4 in a row
this
the
all the time in
fucking
practice.
shit.
Real tight to the net. Just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
Unable to reach that one. Rocks on the play. Bucharest's got a hold of it along the wall. Look at this. Fires it. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wagner. Puck picked up by Milovsky. Grabbed along the board by Cap. Here he is from the slot. Blocked by Wagner. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Oh, wow, another. He's got a little jump. He scores! Oh, what a move! The Wolves are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Oh, wow, devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Bucharest's got the puck in their own end. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Caps finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
That's broken up in the neutral zone. Oh, my! Denies him!
This is a great save, and these are the types of techniques that they work on with their goaltender coaches. I mean, these are specifically trained athletes to be able to make this play, but he makes it look easier than it is. That is one power push from post to post.
To the front! Oh, denies him with the paddle save!
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And he sidesteps the check there. Bucharest's got the puck along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone.
Caps on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. And he loses control of the puck. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Great reach with the poke check by Milovsky. Takes a shot. Takes that one right in the logo. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Bucharest's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances. And look at the result here late in this third period. Milovsky's won the faceoff. He's got a step. Oh, and that kind of just blows up in their face. What happened?
Well, a squandered opportunity right there, James. Not often that you get.
5 seconds and he makes the save. And it is all over with this one. This is one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net and drive the lanes. Did a great job on that.
everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.